Welcome back to Serious once again to this gaming podcast.
Hello, Sheev. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, you had the biggest loss in the game, and we all thought it was insane. Now you did it again, but you kind of broke your record with 400 billion. Tell us what happened.
I was keeping upgrading my Macario,
Yeah.
but this time, yeah, I'm learning. Every time I'm learning with every loss, I guess. So, when you have aggression timer, you can dock to station in low sec.
Yes.
But no, you're still keeping your aggression timer while docked. And I was talking to a friend on Discord, and I accidentally canceled my dock when I was docking. So it was like completely reckless. Like, first of all, I shouldn't even do aggression with this macro. It was intended for high-sec island farming, but it was convenient for me because it was close by, so I took out this Macario and did this retarded stuff.
Yeah, and of course, like if you have this expensive Macario and you got an aggression, you don't want to stay in space, right? You kind of want to dock.
Yeah, but local was kind of quiet. It was far away from Jita, so I thought it should be fine, etc. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing to anyone else.
Yeah. So what did you do to get a crime timer?
Oh, I was just converting insurance points to ISK, basically.
Okay, so oh man. Dude, I have to ask, like 300 billion before, now 400 billion. What is it? We talked about 96,000 plex or something, right?
Insurance points.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually interesting because this skill mail is 445 billion. Game evaluates it as previous was 332 billions. And this time, as you saw, probably insurance is 194,000. So
Weird.
Macario price increased by 100 billion, but insurance almost doubled. So, as I understand, it's not a linear progression. It's like it's going like parabolic, or how is it called?
Yeah, exponential or whatever.
Exponential, yeah. So I guess this is how it works.
Yeah, and you claimed it.
No, yeah, deducted 194 IP. I think I had 250,000. But now I think it's kind of I shouldn't.
Now you shouldn't die again.
Oh. I shouldn't compensate it, but I don't know. I just like was I don't know. I just upset if I have something not compensated.
Yeah.
I thought like fuck it, I'll compensate it, but I'll never do it again.
Yeah. Dude, I was shocked when I heard about this. Oh, because we talked, we have a podcast, like if for those who listen, haven't heard the last one, go back and listen to that one. But we talked about how you got your ISK. So you put money, right? Because you have leftover money from the salary into the game.
Well, right? Yeah, I as I said, like I don't mind donating for stuff what I feel are worth it. I mean, I'm kind of some events are like pretty, like I try to use the most out of most events because I believe where some of them are worth it. So as well, I'm purchasing Concord Pass. This Valentine's event is kind of worth the money.
Yeah.
So it's kind of accumulating with time.
Yeah. Yeah, I always buy the Concord Pass too. And some small stuff now and then. But yeah, man. If I had the money to purchase all that, I would have, I don't know, fixed the market. I would make sure that stuff disappears from market.
But you mentioned what you making money. Most of the money on the market.
Yeah. I still do.
Yeah, so now I'm thinking what. The last time as I remember, I told you what I'm planning to upgrade or do all the X types
Yeah.
with Macario, but now I think it's not worth it. Like it's so insurance is exponential, and it's better to put this always ISK to another stuff. Now I think about it.
Yeah, maybe. Is your Macario like the only, like the big thing that you put money into, or do you have capitals and stuff as well?
No, I don't have capitals at the moment. Still, we're high close corp.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah, we are gathering PvP pilots, and maybe in the future move to
No. Yeah.
Nuvi, maybe in a year.
All right.
Right now, concentrating on developing economy as well, kind of upgrading other corp mates.
Yeah.
Yeah, asking how we can help them to get better in the game, etc.
Yeah, of course. I made this collection card with your Macario back in the day.
Mhm.
I will have to make one more, of course, with even bigger number. I just wanted to hear like what happened, because there was discussion of maybe you did it just to get the biggest kill whale, and I felt you already had it, so
I mean, anyone with a right mind like would spend these insurance points better. As I said, like it was stupid mistake. I mean, I really wouldn't. I don't need this fame. If I would like some kind of attention, then I would probably do like I don't know,
yeah,
create some kind of war, etc. This is just everyone probably tuning in to make fun of me, or probably want to hear like how upset I am, etc. I mean, as in previous podcasts as well, I would be upset more if somebody would kill me in this Macario, but as a previous time, I just did a very expensive slip up, and I was able to pick up all the cannons, all the drops.
yeah, that's good.
So I'm not upset as much, but losing this Macario to another player would be completely different story. Yeah.
Yeah, do you
I would probably not recover from it.
yeah, do you have the implant too, the barrage?
I still have Barrage implant. It's level 31. Upgrading to 45 kind of looks too expensive. It's not worth it at the moment. I think I'll do it with time.
Yeah, in time. Yeah. So I have to say that last podcast we had, you felt more taken by the loss than what you are today. Does this
I,
loss feel less hard because you had it before?
it's funny, yeah, but actually, like playing more Eve as well. I remember when I lost my first Capsuleer outpost. Uh, After losing it, I think I remember I stopped playing the game for 6 months.
Yeah, I
I
think yeah.
I don't remember what I was like kind of upset about it, but now when I think back, I was wondering like why I stopped immediately after that. Like maybe I was upset about it, so I stopped
Yeah,
playing. But
yeah.
this loss, like maybe I'm getting more like this thicker skin, etc. So kind of don't feel it as much. I was thinking as well, like always stories about big wars and effects, and when people grinding for 15 years, building their empire, and then
Yeah.
losing in one big battle, I guess it's hard to recover from it. Like most of the people, I guess, leave the game after some big losses.
I mean, sure it is. Either you put, as you say, like 5 years into a game and you lose everything, that hurts. It does.
Mhm.
And the question is like, I'm not sure if that hurts more. I mean, it should hurt more than if you put real money into it, because real money, it's an instant, like you do it and then it's done. It's no effort really. But if you
I think
grind,
it's all relative as well. I guess it as well. It depends on your income and what you
oh yeah,
consider.
definitely. I'm just
free money to throw away, because I understand there are different players and they have different economic situation
yeah.
with the finances, and someone is considered even that like crazy. But I can imagine there's whales who. Yesterday, I made a screenshot. Somebody I think it's still on the market. Someone is selling 124,000 plex on the market, and
Oh,
I'm wondering like how is it possible? Like, because the biggest package you can buy is 2,500 plex, but this
yep.
is like 50 times that.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like how is it possible, or is it developers putting themselves? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. There was actually a post. Let me just see if I can find it here. On the Chinese server, they had a shutdown yesterday, I think, or the day before that, because someone had purchased 3 quadrillion ISK. That is
Of pleb?
3,000 trillions. It's about
Is
700,000 US dollars.
700,000?
700,000 US dollars in ISK.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I can
Yeah.
imagine what's maybe some kind of a fraud, and they wanted to stop it to check the money. I don't know
Something.
really.
Yeah.
I can't imagine somebody dumping so much money into the game, but also I don't know how big
It's
is
relative,
Chinese.
right? It's relative. I mean,
I
someone who has 1 billion real money, they can do that without thinking.
yeah,
And
but
and
so we shut
yeah.
down the game for how long?
Oh,
Or
I don't know. I don't know. It was just a post. I don't know if it's up again. But there was something they had to check, I guess. But yeah, I mean, there's probably people who can put a million, like a $100,000 or $1 million into a game, most likely. But it's for most people. I would say myself, because I do not have that kind of money. I can put $10,
it's like instead of
$100
buying
if I'm
a
very very
ticket,
lucky.
instead of buying a ticket to the concert, you're buying a whole venue.
Yeah, that's an expensive ticket, but yeah, buying a house or buying something in a game. But yeah, um,
Yeah, it's crazy. I
it
mean,
is.
maybe it's some kind of bank fraud. Maybe because of that, they close the server to check everything out. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
if
who knows?
although my bank, if I suddenly, for example, last time I purchased my new PC, it was kind of like untypical high expenditure. So as well, I had to give them a call to say everything is fine. It's me doing a purchase.
Oh,
So like, so although maybe we close the game to check if everything is right, because yeah, it's I guess
all
it's
right.
a typical high purchase for them as well.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about your loss all the time, like for this long again. But
I just wanted to say properly what everything is fine. I'm not leaving the game. I will be there. I will supporting the game. I think game is amazing. I'm gaining new friends. There's new things what I want to try and do in the game. So yeah, I'll see you in New Eden, everyone.
oh yes, and I was gonna say fly safe, but I know how you fly. Just have a great time in the game, man.
Yeah. Don't fly. Say fly. How you want to fly.
Have fun. That's it.
Yeah.
Have fun. You take care, man, and thank you so much for being here one more time.
Yeah. Thank you, Chief.
Yeah.
Wonderful host.